What's up, yo? Welcome back to the channel. Breaking Bad, Season 3, Episode 12. This one is called Half Measures.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that has something to do with Jesse stealing.
I don't know. We'll see. But speaking of Jesse stealing, Gus had Walt over for dinner and basically hit him with some advice that he wanted to give him, and the biggest lesson that he could learn is never make the same mistake twice. And have to assume that that's Jesse related. Like,
It's gotta be.
I mean, just the idea that, I don't know if it's, my immediate thought when you said that was because he hired him a second time.
Yeah.
That's the mistake, or don't let him walk out of my lab again with anything else. Because he's, I don't know if that would be the second mistake or something along those lines.
Either way, it involves Jesse.
Because he's already made that mistake. He hired him again. He's working with him again. So that mistake was made already a second time.
Yeah.
So that could be it. But yeah, I mean, that place is way too bomb for it to not have some kind of surveillance. Gus knows what's going on. He probably saw them chasing the fly around the friggin' lab.
Well, he probably can, like, zoom in on the scale when he's weighing the shit.
Like, Gus is way too calculated of a dude to not know everything that's going on inside of his lab. So that's interesting, and that's something that's going on. Holy crap. Skyler has officially joined Walt's business.
Yeah.
You know, making it a family thing. That's cool.
The Danny.
Yeah. She'll be the Danny. They're going to buy the car wash. She's going to manage it and run the books. And she's got experience running books for criminals. So it works. She fits right into this world. No problem. And
This is nerve-wracking, though. You don't want any more people involved in dealing drugs.
Yeah. Like, what's next?
Drug
Are they
money?
going to get Walt Jr. involved? Like, make it a whole family?
Well, I mean,
like,
technically, he's already involved. He's part of money laundering through a funding
exactly.
account.
Like involuntarily, he's involved.
Yeah.
So that's all pretty crazy. Like, I've had my issues with Skyler in the past, without question. But
Haven't we all?
like I said in the last video, like, between the story of his gambling addiction and coming up with this idea of her being the Danny and not being able to, like the whole laser tag thing didn't make sense. Like, so she's doing good right now. I'm very interested to see how far this cooperation goes.
But we go through this with every character.
Yeah,
It's like,
totally.
fucking
Up,
Walt,
down,
yay
up,
Walt.
and
And it's like, fucking
up,
Skyler, yay Skyler.
Yeah.
And it's like, fucking Jesse, yay Jesse.
Yeah.
It's like, the whole...
They do a phenomenal job.
I want better for Skyler, though. I want her to do better. No hands dirty. Just stay the fuck out of it.
And that's long gone now. She is in the game.
Be a good mom. Take care of yourself. Get what you gotta get and get out of there.
Yeah. It's she's deep now. She wants to fully commit and help and run the business.
But aren't you harder on people that you like?
Of course. That's something I got into with all the Star Wars folks, which we don't need to create another thread about.
Oh God, don't do
but
that.
Like some of this, like, especially when it comes to my entertainment, like, I'm a sports fan, like movies, TV. I am most critical of the stuff I love the most.
Absolutely.
Because
Otherwise,
it's like,
you couldn't care less.
exactly. Like, I'm a big sports fan. It's like, my football team makes a terrible trade. Of course I'm going to be angry about it. I'm not always going to love and support them, but I'm going to watch the next game without question. So yeah, it's this thing where, like, we are critical most of the things that we love because we're most invested in it. It makes sense. But this show has done such a phenomenal job with the whole idea of the up and down, like, loving a character one minute and being like, you idiot, the next.
Yes.
So...
And that's how I'm going to take critical comments. It's because you love us so much. You love us so much.
See what she did there? and now Jesse, this is crazy. And this goes back to what Walt was talking about in terms of Jane's dad. Like, Jesse's now basically dating the girl whose little brother shot and killed Combo, which, that's insane.
Absolutely.
Just the world is so small, and just the fact that he's in this situation now is just insane. He went and scoped out the situation. Intentions are still, got to see where his mind's at, because he has come back a lot different since rehab. He's shown this new kind of more like fuck you personality, more about him and himself and all that stuff. And you know what? if I was in that position and I learned I don't care who it was. Like, I find out who murdered my best friend, I'm going to change. Like, that's going to mess me up in here. And it's going to mess me up even more if it's like a 10-year-old or a 12-year-old or however old he is. Like, I don't know what Jesse's like. I know Jesse has proven in the past to like really care for children.
Absolutely.
And obviously he shifted the idea of giving her the meth once he realized that she was a mom.
As a child.
But it's still one of those things where like learning the identity of your best friend's murderer, that's heavy, heavy shit. So it's like, we still got a lot to learn about Jesse. We got a long way to go. We officially crossed the halfway point with this episode, which is pretty insane.
Solid.
So yeah, I'm really fascinated to see where Jesse goes in terms of a character and his development with all of this, especially post-rehab, because he's proven to be a little different, a little bit more kind of hardcore.
Yeah, I was going to say focused, but I believe a better explanation would be hardcore.
Yeah,
more
he's more focused on himself and doing what's best for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
more intense.
Yeah, and that's the way he should be, because he kind of got picked on a bit and got kind of shat on, and stuff wasn't working for him early on, and he got back from rehab, new, fresh attitude, and we'll see where it goes. I'm very fascinated. We got 2 more episodes to go to wrap up this season. Are you ready to jump into this one?
Yes.
Let's go, yo!
Is this Wendy? Damn, it's a rough life.
Shit.
Damn.
Yep. The blue stuff.
Oh, he's taking it out.
I wonder what's going through his brain right now.
He's working for the man that was also helping. Basically, they killed Combo. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
It goes back into the line.
It's crazy.
So if it's okay, I was thinking about using this one for the test.
Sure.
I love his,
But
the blue tape's there, just a reminder. But that windshield's been through some shit.
Really?
I thought you were an expert
Don't
on money.
Google it.
She's doing her homework. She's a good employee.
Yeah.
She's learning her craft.
Have you thought any more about what we discussed?
Thought any more, meaning reconsidered? No.
Hey, I don't love this situation, all right, that you put me in.
So she's not officially part of the business yet.
The seed money you run gambling. You invested it in the car wash that you helped run for 4 years. You hired your wife as a bookkeeper because she's actually a bookkeeper. That is a story an auditor can believe. So what am I missing?
If, God forbid, I get caught, you maintain plausible deniability.
My estranged husband, who when he was working made $43,000 a year, starts shoveling money at me, and when the police come, I'm supposed to say, gee, I never thought about it, officers, made sense to me. That in your mind is plausible deniability?
I mean,
I'll tell you what, Walt.
she's got the points.
I'd rather have them think I'm...
Why would your estranged husband be doing all this for you?
Because he loves his family and desperately wants a reconciliation. He'd try anything.
I'm just not buying it. No, I think it would be better.
I mean, he's trying to keep her safe, but
Yeah.
it's actually a good story, it feels like.
Dinner with the family every night of the week.
Not every night, no. Dinner 2 nights, not weekends, with 24 hours notice.
5 nights a week with no notice.
4, don't push it.
I am going to be a part of this family. And that is how we'll sell your little fiction.
Okay.
So now she's on board. I love some of the shots they have in this. Like,
All right.
cinematography is fantastic. I love that shit so much. Dude.
What the hell are you doing?
I bought it from the 2 guys who killed Combo, which means they work for our guy.
I heard it from the sister of the kid who shot him. Hear how I just said kid? He's 11 years old. Shot combo on orders. Get them young, and they're yours forever. They used it to shoot my friend. I need rice.
Oh, my God.
They gotta go. Right, I got the entire thing figured out.
No, Jesse.
Everything. All I need from you is the poison. Nothing that other scumbag we work for is ever gonna figure it out.
Oh, I think you might.
Murder is not part of your 12-step program.
Yeah.
This is not some amends. What you are talking about here is pointless.
I'm with Walt on this.
You are not a murderer.
This is tough.
I'm doing it with or without you.
I mean, you see the shift in his attitude. Like obviously he's not going to go after the kid because...
Okay, but what if they give the kid a burger too?
Just the idea that he wants to get the guys who are manipulating and using the children. Because they're the ones responsible for combo.
Yeah.
It's still just...
The doctor has told your Uncle Hank that he can get out of here anytime he wants to.
Oh, yeah? That's great.
Do I look well enough? I'm shitting in pans, peeing in pitchers. Can't move my legs. Got it?
So people in wheelchairs should be in hospitals?
Get him.
People on crutches. Maybe I should be in here too.
Get him, Walt Jr., get him.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Deal, you little prick.
This is a good try.
I know.
He's such a stubborn dude, though.
Oh my god, 100%.
You really think he's serious?
That's why I'm here, so. The way he was talking, he is going to do it. Could you get him arrested?
Oh my god.
You want your criminal associate taken into police custody?
Talking about one of those situations where you're in an orange jumpsuit picking up litter along the highway.
That's jail.
I was like, well, what is it then?
Something that keeps him off the street for, say, 30 days. Then by the time he gets out, tempers have cooled and hopefully...
Is he really talking about this right now?
Roswell Correctional's pretty low impact. Well, it falls under my premium services package, but you can afford that. I'll call my PI.
All the shit that he has to do for Jesse. Come on, Jesse.
You're just delivering some hamburgers.
No, man.
It's not just delivering hamburgers. You got a kid, right?
Oh, no.
Wouldn't you do anything to protect your kid?
Of course I would.
These guys, using kids like that, they gotta go.
This is intense.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Be in touch.
Oh, this can't be good. Look at her, she's freaking out.
Wouldn't you be?
Yes, yes!
She basically has to go to deliver murder burgers to these drug dealers.
Oh my god.
I mean, I get Walt's trying to protect him too by getting him locked up for a little bit. But that plan is insane too.
Yeah.
I spoke to Goodman about Pinkman and this plan of yours. I'm not going to do it.
Why?
Because it's moronic.
Saul said you've done things like this before.
The problem is the boss wouldn't like it. And if Pinkman were arrested, he'd take it as a problem. And I realize you two have a history, but this kid's been on the bubble a while now. It's a long time coming.
Oh shit.
I used to be a beat cop a long time ago. And I get called out on domestic disputes all the time, hundreds probably over the years. There's one piece of shit that I will never forget. My partner and I get called out there every weekend. This girl was scared. She wasn't gonna cross him, no way, no how. But one night, my partner's out sick. And the call comes in and it's the usual crap. Broke her nose in the shower kind of thing.
Oh, Jesus.
So I cuff him, put him in the car, and away we go. Only that night, this sideways asshole is in my back seat humming Danny Boy. So instead of left, I go right out into nowhere. And I kneel him down, and I put my revolver in his mouth. And I told him. And he's crying, going to the bathroom all over himself, swearing to God he's gonna leave her alone. And we just stood there for a while.
Mike is a scary motherfucker.
And after a few minutes, I took the gun out of his mouth. And I say, so help me, if you ever touch her again, I will such and such and such and such and blah, 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 blah.
Oh my God, dude.
But 2 weeks later, he killed her.
Oh my God.
Of course. Moral of the story is, I chose a half measure when I should have gone all the way.
Shit.
I'll never make that mistake again.
Never make the same mistake twice.
No more half measures, Walton.
You gotta take your boy out. Dude, Mike.
I thought that was having to do. Wow.
Mike is horrifying.
I feel like that could go in so many ways. That could apply to so many things.
Dude.
Gonna need you to come with me.
Are they gonna fucking take Jesse out right now? No half measures, right?
Right.
Where
are we going? Folks, guys, fellas, pals, buddies. Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Uh-oh.
He finally gets to meet the boss.
Oh, God.
Not sure these are the circumstances you wanted to meet him.
Oh, my God. No way. I would literally having accidents in my pants. I would.
Yeah, I don't think Jesse brought his shit in pants.
Nope.
Oh, they're on the same side of the table, so...
Oh.
Shit. That's why they weren't out working. I would definitely be pooping my pants right now.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It is true that they killed one of your associates. The man was selling on the territory. There is blame on both sides. This will go no further. It will be settled right here, right now. If it wasn't for this man and the respect I have for him, I would be dealing with this in a very different way.
Oh, shit.
Don't look at him, you look at me.
Oh, Gus is scary.
So he looks right at Walt. What the hell?
This is what happens now. Shake their hands and you will make peace.
No.
Oh.
These assholes of yours, they got an 11-year-old kid doing their killing for them. This how you do business?
Wow.
No more children.
We'll keep the peace.
Holy shit, dude.
Wow. I mean, respect for Gus.
Respect
Mad
for,
respect for Gus.
Respect for Jesse, too.
I mean, for sticking up for the kid, absolutely, 100%. But, like, I hadn't respect for Walt for saying something to save Jesse's life. He could have just, they would have killed him. And now he is not happy with Walt. I just wish that he would see that Walt just cares about him. Just wants the best for him.
This is some insane shit.
It's time to go home, Hank.
Sometimes I gotta tell you, Marie, not to unload.
If I can get the groundhog to see his shit,
It's not gonna happen, I'm sorry.
I'm betting it will. And if he does, you check out of here.
Well, it's gonna give him more incentive to not do it.
If it'll get you out of here quicker, you got 1 minute.
1 minute? All right, that's a cakewalk.
Yay, Marie! Get it, girl.
She feels real good about herself now.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Something happened to her brother.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Did they kill the kid?
Holy shit.
Hey, it's me. Wait for the thing. Look, I hope you're not waiting for an apology because I did not rat you out. I was looking out for your best interests as well as my own. And I stand by my decision 100%, so we'll just have to agree to disagree.
More details on our top story. The murder of a young boy in the South Valley. 11-year-old Tomas Cantillo may have been the victim of a gang-related execution. An anonymous tip brought police to a playground in the 4700 block of 8th Avenue late last night. Paramedics were called to the scene but were unable to revive the boy. A gruesome crime.
Can you turn that off?
Loss, and yet another casualty in what appears to be the city's ongoing struggle against
Well,
drugs and the gangs that peddle them.
Oh my god. This is bad.
I'm sorry.
This is real bad. So can we add another on Walt's list? Oh no.
No, Jesse, don't do it.
Oh shit.
No, Jesse. Disappointed in you, Jesse. I'm real disappointed.
He is dealing with some shit.
He has got so many demons right now.
Oh, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna try to take this into his own hands?
Yeah, fuck. Oh god, Jesse, please wake up out of this nightmare. You're kidding me right now? Please tell me that he's fucking sleeping right now and this is all fucking dream and a nightmare. This is awful. What are you gonna do?
Walt's gonna show up.
Or Mike?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my, what the?
Oh no!
What the fuck? Oh my god. Whoa, shit!
What the fuck? What? No way!
Run.
What? What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Gus is gonna fucking kill these dudes! Oh my god! No fucking way. No way. No way.
Dude, Walt just fucking pulled that shit without hesitation.
This has gotta be a fucking nightmare. This is a damn nightmare. This is a meth-induced fucking nightmare. This is awful.
Holy
what the fuck? How are you gonna, I'm speechless.
Oh my god. That is the most insane thing we've seen in this show yet. Jesse was fucking dead. Jesse was dead.
How are you gonna explain this one? How are you gonna explain this shit away?
I have no idea, but this is insanity.
No, I'm not accepting this. This is not happening. No fucking way.
Dude, Walt has, he is gone. There is no, that's the end of Walt. He does not.
What do they spend the next 2 seasons fucking running away from Gus? What about Skylar?
How about
and
the police?
Kids? And well, that too. But to be honest, I would be more scared about Gus because Gus is gonna have you fucking killed. The police will put you in prison.
Thinking about the situation, the news person said that it was a gang-related execution. So maybe there won't be that many questions asked in terms of those two dudes' deaths. Because they were responsible for murdering an 11-year-old as a gang-related assassination, basically.
But how do you explain... You know there's eyes everywhere.
I mean...
Somebody knows something about something.
The way that neighborhood has been described, that it is a nightly type of situation that they have going on there. So it's like... I'm going to imagine Walt's going to keep the gun. Jesse's going to take off. Walt's going to drive off. And they're just going to have a crime scene with something that they have every night in that city. In that specific neighborhood with dead drug-dealing gangbangers. They're... I mean, this is like so crazy now.
Well, I mean, Walt did say, I gotta go.
Oh, Skylar's gonna know. Because that's gonna be on the news. It's gonna be like an immediate thing.
How the fuck are they gonna... Wow.
And now Walt's gonna be driving around with a car with another... Like, the whole front end of his car is gonna be fucked up now. Right? It's like, we're looking for a guy who ran over two dudes. And it's like... Your car kind of fits the description now.
Does he need another new windshield?
Probably.
Well, and what about Walt Jr.'s driving test?
Oh, shit. He can't use the car now. Or, dude, what if he gets, like, flagged while he's driving it during his test?
Right. Well, I mean, you can't use a damaged vehicle for a driver's test.
Yeah. But, like, holy shit. Like, Walt... So, I want to talk through this. So Jesse was going to take out the two drug dealers for for their manipulation of the child for killing Combo. He was going to put the ricin beans, in their burgers, eat it, die a couple days later. Mm-hmm. That problem solved. Instead, Walt kind of interferes with the plan, tells Gus, they all have a group meeting. They're supposed to leave the kid alone.
Well, all he said was no more children.
And as a result, they just murder the kid. So in the long run, Walt again is responsible for more deaths. He just killed two more dudes right there. And is also responsible for the death of
Tomas.
Yeah. Because if he would have just ignored and kind of just made this stuff for Jesse... I mean, as horrible and dangerous as that plan was, because those are two very close associates, clearly, to Gus, that it would be untraceable, and two drug dealers who were manipulating a child, using him to murder people, would be off the streets. That is insane. And I think that's what was going through Walt's head as the news story was playing. It was just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like, I thought, again...
But, I mean, Walt's just trying to do the right thing.
Right, his intentions are positive. The results, and this has been historically happening through this show all the way to this point, his good intentions result in horrible things. The outcomes have been awful. And it's just... In terms of his insides and everything that's going on through his brain, he has got to be just shut down. Like, he's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, the way he just walked up on that dude and just pulled the trigger without zero hesitation. There was nothing. He just plowed through those dudes, pulled the guy's gun out, and shot him in the head.
Yep. Well, if he didn't do it...
Jesse was dead. Without question.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to be able to kill both of them before one of them shot him.
No, he wasn't even going to be able to get a shot off.
No. This is so crazy.
This is nuts.
Like, you said it a few minutes ago, but like, what is this going to do now with Gus? Because
how do you explain this shit? How do you explain this to anyone?
I'm just hoping...
Do you have to explain it to somebody? Is somebody going to find out?
I'm hoping in terms of just, just the idea of the characters that we've been following for 3 full seasons now, that it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, they shot the wrong kid. Someone else took them out in a gang-related shootout of some sort. That's where my brain keeps going, is just the idea that, like, it's common occurrence there. So, I don't know. We'll see. But It looks like Walt wasn't messing with no half measures.
Damn.
He went full measure on that one. That was insane. Any other thoughts?
Not right now.
All right, y'all. You got emojis for tonight?
Okay. For the emojis. First one's funny. We have an O face.
For the beginning, for the open of the show.
I couldn't decide between an O face and an eggplant, but we're gonna go with an O face because
lighten the mood a little bit.
She was providing an O face as well as giving them an O face. Yeah.
We're all adults. You know what was going on. Hopefully we're all adults.
If there's children watching, stop! Go to bed. Anyways, cheeseburger. Couldn't decide, there's a few things. Cheeseburger. And then a gun.
Yes.
Why? But for some reason on my emojis, the only gun I can come up with is a squirt gun.
Yeah, I think that's just for,
nice purposes.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. An O-face, a gun, and a cheeseburger. Leave them emojis down below.
It can be the little O-face or the bigger O-face. I went with the bigger O-face, but depends.
It is difficult to play the emoji game after an episode like this.
Yes, I'm trying to bring the light back into it.
Let's try to have a little bit of fun while we're here watching this insanely amazing and intense and crazy show. So yeah, leave them comments down below. We love seeing them. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we will see you guys next time. Season 3 finale. Holy crap. We will see you guys next time.
I want to see who's new also.
Oh yeah.
I want all 3 emojis and put a raised hand if you're new.
Yes. Do that for her. She loves seeing that stuff. We will see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.